Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2018 GMC Yukon XL Denali. This is a two-owner, clean title, clean Carfax car. It's got 80,000 miles on it. We can finance it through Cuddle. We can put an extended warranty on it, and we welcome trades. We haven't done much in the Yukon or the Suburban or Tahoe world. We have had some requests for them, so we've started buying here and there. This is an Ultimate Package, which is additional safety stuff, power steps, heads-up display, color heads-up display. That's an $8,000 package on this car. This also is the larger engine displacement, so I think these come with a 5.3 or a 5.7. This is a 6.2. It's also a 10-speed. The other configuration is a 6-speed, so this is definitely, if you're going to tow or haul, the preferred option on this. So the wheels are in good shape. The tires are going to be close to being replaced. I don't replace tires anymore just because as soon as we do. So these have probably got a couple months on them. There's some minor curb rash on the wheels. We're just going to leave that as what it is. Cosmetically, it's really clean other than that. You can see the tow package stuff. They're all third row seats. This has really, really good service history on the Carfax report, which when you're talking about, especially on stuff like this that are going to typically be owned into higher mileage, service stuff is really important. You get a lot longer life out of components when they're properly lubricated and fluids are changed. And this has really good service history on it. So, and most of these are, at least in our experience, most of these are highway miles, so they're typically commuter cars or vacation or cars that are going up and down the coast or used for trips or vacations. Or so you can see the cutout for the display. So these were 2021, they redesigned this completely. So this is a couple years before that took place. When we're buying these, we like captain's chairs in the second row. If this is a bench seat in the second row, it's very hard to access the third row seat. And so this, so that just folds down like that. And then in order for that to pop up, you just grab this handle here and it pops up. So, and then you access the third row. If that's a bench, it's just, I mean, it's not worth doing. That's what I would say about that. It's a pain in the neck. And so, anyways, you've got rear DVDs. You can see the trim. It is black leather interior. It's really clean. It's been very well taken care of cosmetically. You can see the power steps. So you've got an upgraded stereo with the Denali Ultimate Package. So you can see the interior's in good shape. They have worn surprisingly well. Which I don't know why that surprises me, but it does. The European or the German stuff, typically the Asian or domestic upholstery has not been great for durability, but you can see by the door panel and by the seat here, in great shape. Dash is good. So you can see the cutout, that's part of the heads-up display. So keyless go, push button start. I just have one key, so we have one master key. And I do believe we have a set of books. Yeah, books are in the glove box. I'm going to close the sunroof so that you know that it works. Going to roll the window up. So I believe nowadays, yeah, so this is dual paned glass, which is nice. That makes a big difference for sound. For the noise that transfers into the cabin area, so that's super nice. So this has been the media interface for a while. You can see, let me go through. So you have a phone charging pad here. We have the headphones for the rear entertainment, cup holders, USB power source. You do have heated and ventilated seats, so you have a two-stage. The bottom button here is for the back and the base, and the top button is just for the back, and then a ventilated seat. Those all work. You can hear a fan click on when you turn that on, turn it off. Dual auto climate control. Your media interface, it is a touch screen. So my GMC, so you can program stuff or put stuff in there. audio, Bluetooth, projection, which means you can use your phone or you can project it onto the screen. You've got navigation, text messages, video, weather, settings, traffic. So these are apps here. Wall Street Journal, iHeartRadio, Fox Sport, New York Times, and OnStar. You have multi-function steering wheel, so you have voice control, Bluetooth control, your onboard computer, which will change the position. So it looks like I've only got one tire registering right now on the the PSI, tire pressure monitor system. You can move through that stuff to change your display. So you can do fuel economy, you can do speed limit, you can do navigation, phone stuff. Over here is cruise control. You do have a heated steering wheel, so that means that's on. Your heads up, so this is parking stuff and your safety stuff. Adjustable pedals, trailer brake stuff, your transfer case, your headlights. This is your heads up display, so you can change how the display provides information or what it provides. You can brighten that or dim it, and then this is a positioning thing so that the seating position it'll raise or lower depending on where you want it and where it's easily viewed at. Everything else is pretty straightforward. Trying to think of anything else. So these have just been a huge success as far as GMC and Chevrolet goes. There is nothing that can compete with the hauling capacity of these things, and the newer generations like this and probably the model after that, are just the comfort level and ride quality have really changed over the years. We bought one of these in '77, which I think may have been one of the first years, and the options were power windows and air conditioning. And now it's such a nice way to travel. And if you have a family or kids or pets, it's really hard to beat the hauling capacity. And then they're very capable in bad weather. They've got good all-wheel drive systems. So anyways, if you have questions or would like additional information, please feel free to contact us, and we can be reached at 503-227-2354. And thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.